Hair care and skincare have always been a concern for me. I've always had just like really complex, sensitive skin, dry skin, like lots of acne, hyperpigmentation, oily skin, dealing with a lot of issues. So I've always been very focused on the chemicals that I was applying, what to use and what not to use, spending endless amounts of money just trying to find the right products that were not going to harm my skin even more. And then with hair, I've always been just interested in keeping healthy hair, trying to maintain it myself. When I think about Black people, I don't think about one kind of person. I think about the fact that we have so much diversity, so many shades, so many textures in our cultures. Even my own sister, we have different skin texture and different hair texture, things like that. So Nandi Nicole is really about embracing all of that. Whether you consider yourself Afro-Caribbean, whether you consider yourself mixed, whether you consider yourself on the fringe, we like to say that Nandi Nicole is for you because we recognize your difference. We recognize that you have different pain points that you're struggling with, and we recognize that it's not a one-stop shop or it's not a one shampoo or one conditioner that's gonna fix it all.
I'm really happy with my purchase. As the hair shops have been closed, I have been looking to buy from someone Black owned, and it's nice to buy products and a diverse range of products from someone that is Black owned and give back to our community. So I'm really happy about the products that I bought. I bought a whole range.
So Nandi Nicole is really paying homage to our past and really looking forward to our future and thinking about the modern day woman. So Nandi, the name Nandi comes from Queen Nandi, who was the mother of Shaka Zulu from the Zulu tribe. And Queen Nandi's story is really about one of resilience, about adversity. And I think that that speaks to our people overall, coming from a place of adversity. And Nicole is my middle name, but it also is just a nod to the modern day woman, thinking about where we've come and where we're going. So it's all under that one umbrella is Nandi Nicole.
And I tend not to go to beauty supply stores, I just don't like them. It doesn't feel like fun and relaxing and sort of a space where you're appreciated. You kind of feel like you're like hurried in, hurried out and not really helped to pick products that you want. This event was like very intimate, very much a relaxing shopping environment. Plus it was really cool to very easily find what I was looking for. Like I came in knowing I needed a gel and it was really easy to see what the options were and pick one that was going to work for me.
Headed to the mall, what up, headed to the mall, what up, headed to them, headed to them, headed to them, headed to them, headed to the mall, what up.
So I actually grew up in New Jersey. I was the middle child of 3 children. I have an older brother and a younger sister. And I was raised in a single parent household. My mom did everything for us. She was our caretaker, but also our full financial support. The word that comes to mind is drive, you know. Just seeing, you know, what my mom had to go through every day to raise us, to raise the 3 of us, to try to provide for us. Just watching her day in and day out, just kind of stay on top of things and figure out a way is what really inspired me. So with Nandi Nicole, it's not all about just how something looks. It's also about empowerment and how something makes you feel. And I think being a woman selling to women, I think that we're able to illustrate that in many ways.
I feel like there was no chaos. I feel like it was, you know, it was nice to see so much organisation basically in a new business. Especially with my clients, I would definitely send them over because I feel like sometimes they'll go into a shop and it's just like a bombardment of so much product.
So Worthy is about speaking to women about acceptance and celebration, which I think is a lot of what Nandi Nicole is. And it's to say to women and for us to say to everyone else that we are worthy. Our hair is worthy to exist in, you know, schooling. Our hair is worthy to exist at work. Our skin is worthy to be paid attention to. the products that were sold. We are worthy to having good quality ingredients that are not going to harm our body.
I think going to a hairstylist that just didn't care about hair care, right? So they're ones who, as long as it looks good, right, then it's the job done, job well done, right? But actually caring for your hair, using the right tools that will actually, you know, grow your hair and not cause breakage, you know. I went through a lot of that, and to the point where now I had to learn that you really should research who you go to get your hair done. And if that's an investment in time in terms of commuting to someone who knows how to do it and specializes in natural hair care, or money, investing in that way. And I think the same goes for hair products, right? Really looking into what you're using in your hair, what the ingredients are, and where you're getting it from. That's been something that I've had to learn the hard way later on in life. So yeah, definitely.
As a community, as we have opportunities where we're provided with more leadership and given more platforms with our voices, I think that, you know, representation is extremely important. It's important for children to see people on the screen or on social media who look like them, that are receiving compliments about their beauty. Because if they see that other people think that that representation is beautiful, then they themselves will think that they are beautiful.